So while you guys are crashing out on the tail, our Akona is busy taking care of his woman. Can you spot her there? He actually took her to make her blonde hair. Guys, you guys are going to be getting all of this gist. Meanwhile, good morning and welcome to a new day. How was your night? I hope you guys are cool up. Well, today I guess it should be a holiday because got a salah for Muslims. I hope you guys are cool. Guys, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, in this particular video, so many people, you guys know that the Ishaka stuff, Guluva actually received his, and Ash was spotted in that house. Not just spotted in that house, people that had third eyes, you saw them where they actually stepped out for us to make her hair, and they revealed that it was Ashley. She was on a low court, fair lady, and all. But my question is, of course, isn't it a man that's supposed to take her to make her hair? I'm not surprised. So what are you guys? But at least in all of these bands drag, for you guys to know that the ship is still standing strong. Nothing has happened to it. They are still cool, fine, and that is why a lot are having had it. Don't worry, guys. We're already shifting from the bands. There is a new thing coming. There is this particular housemate that decided to make herself that decided to bring herself in between, like that revealed her real jealousy, guys, for Sweet Guluva and Ashley. And I love the way the two fan bases are giving it to her. In fact, they have shifted their focus from their drama. They are focusing on her. I'm going to bring you guys that gist. Don't go nowhere. Don't worry, I don't want to mention her name. Say that. So now this particular one said, allow me to be Delulu. I miss them. This is her before him and her Bob Beno took her to the salon to do blonde braids while they went to the car wash. Yo, okay. Can I join you? Look at the wall. They were at Sweetie's uncle's house, and he probably was not going anywhere with the car, but they were listening to music. Rather, okay, leave me now. Somebody spotted them and said they were all together because Ash went to make her hair, at the meet and greet at Cherry North Cliff. She was wearing a blonde hair, so it was actually Akona that took her to make that hair. Then the person that's, but one thing, I don't doubt all these people because all the whole stories, all the whole gist that we are spotted here, it turned out to be true. So when it comes like this, and if you look at that very well, you will know she's the one. Because don't worry, I'm going to tell you guys, just watch the end of the video. I'll tell you why I also believe she was the person that saw. Okay, so my love, you're not being delusional. You actually saw them together because yes, it was Sweet that took her to I don't think Ashley is really that conversant with Joe Bag and all. And if you guys don't think we don't spend time together, you're wasting your time. We're in for a long thing. So the fact that these two actually held on to what they have is really beautiful for me. Held you are not being Delulu. It is her. That person is a lady, light skinned and has short hair, and it was before she went to the salon. Hi, it is indeed her. Plus, they were with the nieces at the shop, meaning they were all from his house. Yet, they said they were all from Suguluva's uncle's house. Though some people are saying, is that his house or that? I don't think that's actually his house because the door. Because some people are saying, I said the door is kind of like wooden, different somehow. I don't know, or it could be Sweet Gulliver's house or is it Ash's house? I don't really know, but for Ash to be there at that time, it may not really be. But people, different opinions, they have different things to say and all. But the main thing is that these two are still where they are still who they are, and that is why a lot of some of the housemates are crashing out because probably they never believed it was going to work outside, or they never believed, well, some believed actually because they saw they were like a match made in heaven, but some felt it was never going to be like this, or maybe they didn't know had this kind of massive love from the people. So sometimes when these people band, that's why you hear me, I keep saying, can you guys just dead all of these things happening? On this one says, the question is it his apartment? While watching this, I was busy checking something for future purposes. No, that's probably his family or uncles. This is Ashley's new apartment. I know what I say. Should I believe that it's Ashley's new apartment? That thing, I don't think it's his uncle's because it looked like this is your house. Because if it's his uncle's, the place would have been, bigger, I feel, and probably you could see things. I feel is if it's not Sweet Guluva's, then it's Ashley's apartment. Yes, if it's not Sweet Guluva, because when they brought the gift to Akona, the person stepped back immediately and he was filming it. So like the person like, let me see who is at the door, and the person stepped back, and didn't really appear in the video. So I could say it's Guluva's house, because it can't be Ashley's house, because I don't think they'll be bringing the thing for him at Ash's place. Okay. The person who can answer your delulu is Zama, the one who saw them, whether she had braids or short hair, and was she wearing something black. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So yesterday there is this person. The person has remained anonymous, but I think they said this person is close to Ashley's mom, and also very close to Ashley, kind of, and she has Ashley's WhatsApp number. Okay, so this person yesterday also mentioned that they were going out for lunch. They were going to have some lunch time at a particular place, and all. So people really do know them, and people really do see them. So when they see them, all they do is just to come back to feed us so that we know exactly what's happening. So people do really see them, like as I was saying. Okay, so they were spotted, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. At least that's what making some people crash out. That's what people that are saying is all about sheep is just because of the sheep. That's why they have a huge fan base and all. But the truth remains that even people love them individually. Yeah, they had their own base individually. They have their own fan base individually before coming together and a sheep as a sheep. And the sheep is something almost everybody, I would say, except for those who do not really like real thing. Because even somebody was saying, like I said on live yesterday, well, what I said on live yesterday exactly was what somebody was saying concerning this Love Island, something that you don't know why people will see a real sheep and they wouldn't want to like they wouldn't like it, they won't want to be part of it. Then you see them pushing a fake one to stand when the real one is before them. I also said another 3-in-1 emerging ashes, and I'm loving this check. Yeah, exactly. The ashes, I don't want to talk about how it is here. I don't even know why I slotted it here, but all I'm trying to say is I don't want to talk about this particular one here. Okay, I'm going to say it because ashes are becoming more stronger and stronger and stronger, and they're kind of like trying to like group themselves. No, this one belongs here, this one belongs here, and this one. I really, it's going to bring orderliness. I love that for them. Yeah, I love that for them, because all of these bands, it doesn't really make sense. But I love that the focus has been shifted. Guys, the focus has been shifted. When my people will say somebody don't buy market, a particular housemate has actually put herself in in trouble, and I trust these two fan bases, or these 4-in-1 fan bases, to give it to her the way she would never let me not say recover from, like. Okay, so one thing we have to understand is that no matter what it is, no matter what it is, people are already anticipating their double July outfit, and it's going to bank. No matter what it is, guys, I've really come to see, like I've been saying since, that there is nothing, there is no narrative, there's nothing anybody can do that might actually separate these two. Unless it's God that wants to separate them, because Akona does not even care at all, one bit. And I said, no wonder Sweet Guluva never reposted that guy's post. He's a man of peace, but he isn't dumb. Apart from Kosi to Allah, these two are the smartest people that have stand. Yeah, regarding this person is referring to Suize. You guys, yeah, referring to him, all of the shit he did to him and his woman. So they don't really want to, they don't really want to get close to fake people like that, people they know literally that they don't like them. And with what this particular person who went on the particular podcast is saying, they are also have come to know that, oh, truly some people still have hidden beef, okay, against us. Yeah, that's the basic truth. That's the basic truth, because majority weren't really happy with what happened with the ship. Because if not, they would have. If you really watch the show, you will see that many of them didn't really. It's not like they don't like Guluva, but that he was with Ash, guys. Some of them didn't really like it, but there was nothing they could do about it. So coming out of the house, some of them are still crashing out. And by the time fans will also join and start saying negative out. In fact, there are things I saw on a particular channel. I'm like, they went as far as talking about Sweet Glover's mom, saying a lot. I like that's why I don't go to some apps to pick to get my infos because I don't really want to be saying things I know people just make up stories and I'll come here to nah. Like when you go on Snap or some where you see some weirdo things, how can you be dragging Sweet Glover's mom in? Where has she coming in this whole big BB stuff or in this whole ship? And well, for people who bring such gist, I don't really know. And some people who make up so that's why I don't like going to the blue app most times because the toxicity there is on another level. So because if you go there, you see them drag. There was even one I saw, they made Ash's face very puffy and people were I don't know. You know that this one is even coming from the enemies, it's not even from any of the fan bases at all. You know that it's coming from. So there is no point just going to fill my head with the toxicity in the name of I'm bringing you guys gist. No, but meanwhile guys, we're having a cruise time and the blonde hair actually looked so nice, so beautiful. The Ishaka 11 premiere is on. Guys, I asked you guys for the dates. Please, even if you don't show me in the comment, at least today let me remember to like source for the date so I can bring you guys that update, especially the costumes or when I say the outfits. That's one thing I do at an event. Like even this Durban July is coming, guys. I'm not just going to be concentrating on sweet air. Like whoa, outfits and all. I love that. Okay, so but meanwhile, I'm going to source for the date today so I don't miss out on that shock. I don't think Ashley will be going because I know the other time they did the she wasn't there. I don't think, but let's see how it goes. To whatever, trust me. Do like, share, and subscribe. Bye.